Airbus's mandatory or immediate operation fleet action in context to A320 series has led to global aviation disruption in the past 12 hours. India today decodes this global aviation disruption and what's its impact on India as well in the next few minutes. So Airbus is one of the prominent supplier of aircrafts when it comes to the civil aviation industry. That too, when it comes to A320, it is the highest selling aircraft for the civil aviation sector. Now what happened is that Airbus issued immediate operational fleet action for A320 series crafts, and after that the European Union Aviation Safety Agency issued Airworthiness Directive in this particular regard. This entire disruption, global disruption, and the Airbus notice actually stems from the Florida's October 30th incident in which JetBlue's aircraft within 7 seconds nosedived by nearly 100 meters reportedly. In this particular incident, nearly 15 passengers were injured who were on board, and after that, investigation by the US authorities had been initiated, as well as Airbus was looking into as to why that particular incident happened. Now DGCA has confirmed that Airbus realized, zeroed down, that it was possibly because of the malfunction in the ELAC system as one of the major contributing factors for this particular incident, without naming JetBlue. So it is essentially the software update and the hardware update in regards to the ELAC system which is triggering this global aviation crisis at this point in time. Now speaking of India, nearly 338 aircrafts in India with IndiGo, Air India and Air India Express are of A320 series, and Ministry of Civil Aviation's Directorate General of Civil Aviation issued most urgent notice in this particular regard for bringing mandatory modifications in Airbus's A319, 320 as well as 321 series aircrafts that are operational with Indian aviation flyers or operators. Air India is claiming that it has already resolved or reset the modifications as required by the European Union Aviation Safety Agency. 40% of the crafts in its fleet has been already reset. However, the biggest impact of this crisis or disruption is likely to happen on IndiGo, because IndiGo happens to run nearly 200 of Airbus 320 crafts, and that is why the major impact could be on IndiGo. On one side, the European Union Aviation Safety Agency has already issued Airworthiness Directive in this regard. Airbus is in contact with the operators, and India's DGCA has also issued mandatory modifications for the operators to carry out immediately. It is impacting the aviation sector not only in India but across the globe. With video journalist Lokendra Pandey, this is Amit Bhardwaj reporting for India Today from Delhi.